Learning to say no can be a valuable skill that helps you set boundaries, prioritize your own needs, and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Here are some steps you can follow to learn to say no effectively. Reflect on your priorities. Take some time to identify your personal values, goals, and priorities. Understanding what truly matters to you will make it easier to say no to requests that don't align with those priorities. Acknowledge your limitations. Recognize that you have finite time, energy, and resources. Accept that it's impossible to say yes to everything without sacrificing your own well-being or overextending yourself. Practice self-care. Prioritize self-care and ensure that you have enough time for rest, relaxation, and activities that rejuvenate you. When you're well rested and taking care of yourself, it becomes easier to say no when necessary. Set clear boundaries. Establish clear boundaries around your time, availability, and commitments. Communicate your boundaries respectfully but firmly to others. This will help you feel more comfortable declining requests that conflict with those boundaries. Be assertive and respectful. When saying no, be assertive yet respectful. Clearly and directly express your decision, without over-apologizing or feeling the need to justify yourself excessively. Use confident body language and maintain a calm tone of voice. Offer alternative solutions. If you genuinely want to help but are unable to accommodate the request, offer alternative solutions or suggest someone else who might be able to assist. This demonstrates that you're still willing to be supportive within your limitations. Practice saying no. Role-play saying no in various scenarios or with a trusted friend or family member. This will help you build confidence and find the right words to use when the situation arises. Learn from experience. Reflect on situations where you successfully said no, and situations where you wish you had. Evaluate how it made you feel and the impact it had on your well-being. This self-reflection will help you refine your approach and strengthen your ability to say no when needed. Over time, with practice and self-awareness, you'll become more comfortable with setting boundaries and saying no when necessary. Knowing when to say no can be a challenge, but here are some situations where it might be appropriate to decline a request. When it conflicts with your values or priorities. If a request goes against your personal values or doesn't align with your priorities, it's important to say no. When you're already overloaded. If you're feeling overwhelmed or stretched thin with your current commitments, it's essential to say no to new requests. Taking on too much can lead to burnout and affect your ability to fulfill existing responsibilities effectively. When it compromises your boundaries. If a request infringes upon your established boundaries or encroaches on your personal space, it's appropriate to say no. Respect your own limits and communicate them clearly. When you lack the necessary time or resources. If you genuinely don't have the time, energy, or resources to fulfill a request, it's important to be honest and decline. It's better to be upfront about your limitations rather than overextending yourself and potentially delivering subpar results. When it's not your responsibility. Sometimes people may ask for your help or involvement in matters that are not your responsibility. In such cases, it's acceptable to say no and redirect them to the appropriate person or resource. When it's against your well-being. Prioritizing your mental, emotional, and physical well-being is crucial. If a request poses a threat to your health or causes significant stress, it's important to say no to protect yourself. When it's a repeated unreasonable demand. If someone consistently makes unreasonable demands or takes advantage of your willingness to help, it's necessary to assertively say no. Setting boundaries with persistent individuals is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships. It's important to communicate your decision respectfully and offer alternative solutions or compromises when possible. Trust your instincts and learn to prioritize your own needs while still being considerate of others. And your priorities can vary depending on your individual's values, circumstances, and goals. Here are some common areas that you may prioritize before saying a big no to someone. Health and well-being. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health should be a top priority. This includes regular exercise, maintaining a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, managing stress, and seeking support when needed. Relationships and loved ones. Nurturing and investing in meaningful relationships with family, friends, and partners is crucial for overall happiness and fulfillment. Prioritize spending quality time with loved ones, fostering strong connections, and being there for them when they need support. Personal growth and learning. Continuous personal growth and learning contribute to a sense of fulfillment and development. Prioritize activities that help you learn new skills, pursue hobbies and interests, engage in self-reflection, and work on personal goals. Career and professional development. Many people prioritize their careers and professional growth to achieve financial stability, find fulfillment, and make progress in their chosen field. This may involve setting career goals, seeking learning opportunities, and working towards advancement. Time for self-care and relaxation. Prioritizing self-care activities such as relaxation, hobbies, and leisure time is essential for maintaining balance and preventing burnout. It's important to allocate time for activities that bring you joy, help you recharge, and promote overall well-being. Giving back and contributing to the community. Many individuals find fulfillment in contributing to causes they care about and making a positive impact on their communities. This can involve volunteering, supporting charities, or participating in community initiatives. Financial stability and security. Managing your finances and planning for the future is a priority for many individuals. This includes budgeting, saving, and making wise financial decisions to achieve stability and work towards long-term goals. It's important to note that priorities may shift throughout different stages of life, and it's essential to regularly reassess and adjust them based on changing circumstances and personal growth. Your own values and aspirations will ultimately determine what areas you prioritize in your life. Moreover, your limitations can vary depending on circumstances and factors. Here are some common limitations that you may be experiencing and must push you to say no. Time. Time is a finite resource, and everyone has a limited amount of it. Balancing various commitments and responsibilities within the available time can be a challenge. Meeting deadlines, fulfilling obligations, and pursuing personal goals all require effective time management. Energy. Energy levels can fluctuate, and individuals have limits on how much they can accomplish in a day. Physical and mental fatigue can impact productivity and the ability to take on additional tasks or responsibilities. Resources. Financial, material, and other tangible resources can be limitations. Limited financial means may restrict certain opportunities or choices. Limited access to tools, equipment, or materials can also impact what a person can achieve in certain endeavors. Skills and knowledge. Everyone has areas where they may lack expertise or experience. Lack of specific skills or knowledge may limit opportunities in certain fields or prevent someone from taking on certain tasks or projects. Personal abilities. Each individual has unique abilities and strengths, but also limitations. Physical abilities, cognitive abilities, or specific talents may influence what someone can accomplish in certain areas. Emotional and mental limitations. Emotional well-being and mental health can also impact what individuals are capable of at a given time. Emotional challenges, mental health conditions, or cognitive limitations can affect performance and the ability to take on additional responsibilities. Prior commitments. Existing commitments and obligations, such as work or family responsibilities, can create limitations on time, availability, and capacity to take on new tasks or responsibilities. Doing so allows individuals to set realistic expectations, prioritize effectively, and make informed decisions about how they allocate their time, energy, and resources. So saying no is always not about the other person. It's about you.